Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pros Dominic. Welcome back to the winning team. I love you so much. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Please, my new members, welcome on board. Kisses. Yes, welcome on my channel. This channel is all about life in Dubai, living, surviving, jobs, everything you want to know about Dubai. This is your platform. Thank you so much. Stay around, please. Kindly go through the previous videos and what you've been missing. Don't forget, I leave for you a job slot within the video. So please, if you're looking for a job, there is a big hiring going on in this company. The email is within this video. Please watch the video at the end. Get that email and apply on that job because they are hiring in big numbers and they're taking also Africans. We are so blessed, at least in this big company. They are looking for us, both boys and girls, with or without, or like what I mean is within or outside of the country. So both of you can apply. If you're within your home country, apply. If you're within here, apply. And not only Africans, like it's general hiring. So guys, anyone is welcome. I have so many supporters from India, Pakistani, Bangladesh, from anywhere, and you know, the whole world. Please, if your dream is to work in Dubai, yes, you got a chance this time around. Anyways, guys, today we are going to talk about, last time we talked about the good things of living in Dubai, or living and working in Dubai. Now today we are going to talk about the bad things or the disadvantages, or what you should come knowing that is going to happen, and it is really happening. However, we call them disadvantages, but at the same time we can live with it. It's not like it's death. No, it's not life sentence, my dear. We can live with it, but you should know, expect it. The major general problem really that we are facing here as Africans is generalizing all Africans at once. Generalizing Africans. People don't know that Africa is a continent. Let me take this opportunity, guys, to educate the nation that Africa is a continent. I don't know why people think Africa is one country. Are you from Africa? You're Africa? Africa, guys, Africa is a continent. We have so many countries in Africa. We have both white and black Africans. You should also know this. We've got white and black Africans, people like those from Egypt, Morocco, Tunisia, people coming from Mauritania, from so many countries. I don't even want to mention names here because so many. So this is a really big challenge, guys, we are facing here, in that black Africans, we are termed as one people. Let me say this clearly. Actually, black Africans, we are termed as one people. If someone does something bad, they are going to say Africans. Those are Africans, you know. And it's really irritating at some point because we are not all the same. We are coming from different countries. We are coming from different homes. Even if we are same countries, even if someone is Ugandan or is Cameroon or is Nigeria or is Ghanaian or is what, if someone, I would really want the nation to be judging us individually, not like or let me say, not based on our countries, on our color, on our continent. This is really so challenging. If I can really speak up to this and maybe they can hear my voice out, this thing should be worked upon. As we, mostly the black Africans, I may say, because anything that happens, like okay, I may not say, they say, okay, there are so many criminal cases coming out from Africans, but not only Africans, guys. I'm telling you the truth, because we've seen people, different nationalities, and you know, all over the world, people doing stuff. And of course, you cannot blame the whole nation for someone's crime. For example, if a Ugandan, or if me as Dominic, I come out and I slap someone, why would you call all the African nation bad because of me? I am one. I am Dominic. For crying out loud, I'm not the whole Africa. I am not the whole Uganda. There are so many nice people from different countries of the world. There are so many nice people from there are so many nice Ugandans, so many nice Kenyans, Cameroonians, Nigerians, so many nice people. But when it comes to, guys, when they're timing us up here, you should come and you should know this and you should get used to it, is any bad thing that happens and it has been done by a black person, they are going to call it on you. I'm telling you this, you should get used to that. At first, I was really getting frustrated with it. I'm getting so much pain out of it because they say, Africans are bad. Africans, they are this one. Africans are doing this. Africans. Then you have to be explaining to everyone, Africa is a continent. I'm from Uganda. I'm not from, I'm not, guys, no, at least, I don't know, maybe for us in our countries, we are learning so much of history and so much of geography, so at least we can tell the continents, we can tell the countries in a continent, because we know there is Asia, there is Africa, you know, we can even tell some countries in those continents. But I don't understand the reason as to why when they ask any random person, give me 5 countries from Africa. Africa? Is it a continent? It's not a country. It kind of sucks anyway. But I'm just speaking, I'm just saying, so this thing, you're going to be facing it a lot, and you should try to, I know it really hurts. At some point, it really hurts when they call your name on a very bad thing you've never even thought of doing in your entire life, and they are calling it on you simply because someone of the same color as you have did it. It really hurts a lot. Anyway, regardless of that, we move with it, and we are used to it, and so nowadays we don't really give that much of care about it, but it hurts. If they can really improve on it, that would be so awesome. Anyway, another problem here, guys, you should not come expect heat. In the summertime, it is really hot. It goes up to even 42 degrees sometimes. It is so hot, and you have to be moving from aircon to aircon, from AC here from your apartment is AC, then you have to go to the mall AC. So the whole life is moving on air conditioner during summertime, so there is no way you can be outside in that hot weather. Definitely no. So expect to sweat, expect to get sunburns, expect to get, when it is summer, expect to get all that heat rashes in the summer. When it is summer, it is really, really hot. It goes up to almost 42 degrees, sometimes even up to 43. So expect that. Even sometimes they're giving warnings, because in the washrooms here, there is water in the washrooms, flushing or cleaning yourself after doing your duties in the washroom. So they always give you those warnings. Please, when you go in the washroom, take note, because you might end up burning your whole cookies down there. So it's kind of, it gets a little bit hard. So hot. Anyway, generally so hot. So come expecting that heat too much, like oven. Sometimes you feel like you're in the oven anyway, but not that much. Of course we can survive, because of course you cannot be living outside. You'll be living, either you'll be running to the apartment or in a mall or anywhere. And another thing, the country is really expensive. Yes, you hear Dubai is so expensive. It is true, Dubai is expensive, because to find accommodation here, a good nice accommodation, it will cost you so much, unless you want to live like a rug, like a rat. Yeah, but I always tell you, if you're looking for something, in the meantime, live like a rat. Why not? Then later you can upgrade. For the time being, you can live like a rat. But for sure, yes, accommodation is really expensive. If you want to live in a good place, living good and enjoying your privilege as a person, or living like, not large, but just living good, you have to pay too much. So rent, for sure, it is expensive. Food is not that much expensive. Food is bearable. Food is okay. That is, our cleaner is doing some stuff. You can hear some doors are banging, but don't mind about that. But food is bearable. Transport costs, yes, okay, a little bit. But for sure, accommodation is really, really high. Then another thing is a traffic jam in Dubai during the evening rush hours. Guys, traffic is like traffic. So if you're driving and you're using your personal car, expect traffic. Sometimes, not all the days or not all the time, but during evening time when people are coming out from work, or expect huge traffic. So at least it should not shock you. How come even in Dubai there is traffic jam? Yes, darling, it is there. What are you saying? Yes. Then another thing, another thing that we are facing here is the immoral culture. Guys, this is an intercultural country. There are so many things that we don't do in our countries, and you'll find it here. So, and you're living with these people, because maybe you'll find a flat is full of, I told you last time that it's full of mixed. Here Indian, here Pakistani, here Uganda, here Filipino, here this, here that, here that. So you may find what you don't do in your country, or what you've never even imagined of doing, or what is a taboo in your country. Here it is okay. To another nationality, it is okay for them. It is okay, and it's not your business. You have to mind your business. You'll be living, you're a Muslim here, and this is a Christian. You're using the same kitchen sometimes, maybe not the same pans, but the kitchen, you're sharing the kitchen. If I want to fry my pork in that kitchen, that is not your business. You're a Muslim, yes, it's not my business. I will do cook my pork. You're a Muslim. You either leave the kitchen or give me space, or stay there as I'm cooking my pork. It's not your business. So that's what you have to get used to, because people here, they're eating so many different dishes which we don't all share or we don't eat. You will not tell someone, me, I want to eat matoke. I want to cook matoke, and if because you don't eat matoke or you don't cook matoke, you would tell, no, don't do it from here. No, that is not here, because it is a shared kitchen. You have to bear with all the consequences and the reality and the squares of the ground. You get my point? So that is also another thing you have to come expecting. Don't bring those your things from your country. No, we don't do this. No. If you're a Muslim and me, I am a Christian, I want to wear my bikini. You want to wear your hijab. You wear your hijab, may I be wearing my bikini. Don't tell me to wear hijab like you, or don't tell me to wear bikini like you. No. Here everyone has got, because we are in a different world, so many cultures. Then another thing you should come expecting, you're going to be asked, where are you from? From I think from the airport. That is gonna be a very common question from, yeah, let me say from the airport. From the airport, the taxi drivers, your accommodation, your rent, your workmates, anyone you meet randomly. Hi, my name is Dominic. Where are you from? Hello, where are you from? Hello, where? Mama, Baba. It is a very, very, very common question. Sometimes it's kind of irritating. You say, why is he even asking me? Why is he or she so concerned about knowing where I'm coming from? Is it a business? Or is it a business? But madam, it is their business, because this is an intercultural country. We are coming from different parts of the world, so they want to know where you're coming from. Even interviewers, they'll ask you, where are you from? You get that? Then another problem we are facing as Africans, this one is mostly as Africans, for the jobs. When we are looking for jobs, and they'll put no Africans. I don't know why they really do this. I don't know I don't know the reasons they give when they're advertising such jobs, but they will say no Africans on so many job posts you see. Even I think you've come across it. There are some job posts, they'll say no Africans. So yeah, I don't want to say it, I don't want to call it racism, but of course it's kind of a little bit coming in. But generally racism here is, as the law says, there is no racism. If you put a race case, it is really handled with maximum respect. Yes, you cannot just race anyone here. It is not allowed. However, we are facing it here and there. Of course, a little few you will face this. Don't say completely this is a racism free country. No, mama. You will face some racism somewhere, somehow. When you go to apartments and they'll say no Africans, you will go to some, they'll say no Africans. You know, Africans will find a little bit hard to get some things. That's what I'm telling you here, guys. They are grouping us into one category. If, for example, a certain thing happens to a certain country, or someone does a thing and is an African, probably is a black African, oh my god, they will close the whole Africans. Boom. Jobs, no Africans. This one, apartment, if some maybe they fight on the flat, no Africans. This one, no Africans. Africans, you know, they're timing us together. So you should come knowing that one you're going to be facing it a lot, and it's okay. You will live with it. With time, you will get to live with it. Then another thing, you guys, you will face I don't want to call it also racism, but at some point, I think it is. When you're meeting, there are some nationalities, I'll not call up names here of the nationality, but when they meet you, for example, in the lift, you sit next to them, they will hold their nose. In the lift, they will hold their nose. Implying, maybe you have a bad disorder. As to them, I don't know what is that. I don't really know. I have not digged down into it. But yes, to me, I don't know how would you phrase it. Anyway, to me, I would not say it is. Maybe some people want to be like that, let's say. Yeah. When they meet you and a black African, you want to sit next to them, they'll close their nose. Yeah, no. So I don't know what they want. I don't know what they're trying to insinuate or what they are trying to mean, but that is it. So you're going to face it on so many occasions, in the buses, in the trains, in the lifts. So come used to that already. Make a tough skin. Yeah. And feel free. If someone does something you don't really want, it's okay. Don't mind too much. Just forget and yeah. After all, this is also not his country, or it's not our country. We are all foreigners. Always, you just remind them, we are all foreigners here. This is it's not our country, because you can never find a local doing such. I'm telling you the truth. And you can never encounter with the locals so much, because locals are always, they have their classes. So we are always encountering our mini people. Fellow hustlers from different parts of the world. They are the ones trying to make that kind of racism on us, but I'm not calling it racism. Maybe that is how, because I thought this is an intercultural country, maybe that is their culture, and for them that is how they, anyway, it is what it is. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please see you again in the next video.